Hi. Hi and welcome back everyone. Welcome back to a new Black Desert mobile video. Okay, so today we are gonna take a look at the rework and buff for the Warlord on the Korean version, right? So the Warlord is also the Awakening version of Musa. Okay, so without further ado, let's take a look at the patch notes. Alright, so this is actually in Korean, okay, but once again, this is translated by the built-in translator provided by Chrome. Okay, so the names and some of the names of the skills might be weird and funny, okay, but we'll get to them soon as well, yeah? Okay, so it says here Moonguk. Okay, so this is actually just Warlord, yeah? Had the characteristic, okay, of inflicting large damage in a short time, but compared to other melee classes, it lacked the ability to resist. Okay, I'm guessing this is abnormal status. Okay, when linking with skills and mobility. Alright, so after entering the battlefield, okay, the ability to sustain combat was low. Okay, we shall not go through everything, but seems like they added something new here. Okay. Maximum number of use of the fire surgery technology, okay, which is a state resistance technology. Okay, so this sounds like something that can resist debuffs, yeah. Okay, but let's get to the changes, yeah. Okay, first up, they added something called the Mushindo training, which adds the arm effect, okay, for certain skills, yeah, which we'll get to next. Okay, so as you can see here, right, you get this new effect when you are crossing skills, running, evading using your skills, yeah. So we'll get to that later in the game as well. Okay, so first let's take a look at the first skill that was changed. Alright, Firestorm. Okay, so Firestorm is most likely upper hand, okay, which is the spinning skill that has super armor in the arena for warlords. Okay, so previously it was bound on hit, okay, but now it's not back. So this means that we can extend the combo for your warlord, right, even longer. Okay, and instead of one charges, now we have two charges, right? So that's two super armor skills in the arena. Okay, so there's this new arms effect. Okay, arms for Seon Wind. Okay, so basically you do additional 30% damage. And seems like the attack range or radius is increased by 20%. Okay, when you have this arms effect. Okay, we'll jump to this later in the game. Okay, moving on. Okay, Yong Yom Jin. Right, so this is most likely conduit. So it says here, okay, the flow has been improved, right, so that you can use the art style faster, yeah. Okay, and of course there's the new arms effect as well with the same name. Okay, additional 30% damage and additional 20% attack range. Okay, and of course we'll check this out later in the game as well. Okay, moving on. Okay, sideways. Okay, so this is most likely circle slash, alright? Okay, so it says here that you can easily, or rather, okay, this has been sped up or speed up, right? So that you can use the other skills faster after using circle slash. Okay, maybe the transition time is faster now. And the cooldown duration has been reduced, okay, from 7 seconds to 6 seconds. And the PVE and PvP damage has been increased as well, okay. Okay, moving on. Oh, and of course, the new arms effect for circle slash. Alright, additional 30% damage and additional 10% attack range. Alright. Okay, so this extreme super hitter thing, okay, is not really a skill. Okay, but we'll check this out later in the game. Right, it sounds like it has something to do with the new arms effect. Okay, if you're watching this and you know what this exactly is, okay, let us know in the comments below as well. Okay, retreat. Okay, so this is most likely back step, which is the iframe jump backwards skill that Warlord has. Okay, so they increase the movement distance, right? So that means you can jump backwards even further, right? Okay, and it seems like the attack range of this skill has been increased by 20% by default, right? So you do not need an arms effect for this, right? Okay, so now, okay, we need to check out the skills, right? The updated skills in the game, right? So let's go. Alright, okay, welcome back. Okay, so we're back now to the game. As you can see, we have our Warlord here. Okay, so let's check out the change skills, right? Okay, so first up, let's take a look at upper hand. Alright, so this is one of the first skill or skills that was changed. Okay, as you can see, so instead of one charge, now you have two charges, right? Okay, and instead of bound, you can see from the new animation that it does a knockback now, alright? Okay, and you can see that from this description here, okay, I do not know Korean, but this is most likely the new arms effect that increases the damage by 30% and attack range by 20%. Okay, so let's check this out in action. Okay, over here, so this is upper hand. So if we just use it now, okay, you can see the size of the circle animation. Okay, so that is the default so-called attack range. Okay, so let's try to get this new arms effect on. Okay, let's attack some goats. Okay, so now our Warlord is on fire, which is indicating that he's now on the arms effect. Okay, so if we use upper hand now, okay, notice how the radius and the circle animation is increased. Okay, so this means that the Warlord is now better suited, okay, for mass PvP as well. Yeah. So look at this again. Okay, it's a small radius, right, of the circle animation. Okay, but once we get into the arms, okay, and we get our Warlord burning with the arms effect, okay, upper hand becomes this. Okay, notice the radius has been increased quite a bit, yeah? Okay. Okay, let's go back to our skills, or rather to the next skill that was changed. Okay, so the next skill that was changed, is this skill. Alright. Okay, and this is circle slash. Alright. Okay, same thing. Okay, this now has the arms effect. Same thing here, alright. Additional 30% damage and additional 10% attack range. Yeah. Okay, so let's check this out. Okay, before and after the arms effect, alright? Okay, so this is what it looks like before the arms effect. Okay, it's a small circle. Okay, let's get the arms buff on, right? Okay, now it's on, and let's use circle slash again. Okay, notice that the radius of the attack for circle slash has been improved. Okay, once you're in the arms effect, yeah. Okay, next let's go to the next change skill, which is back step. Right, as you can see, the distance that your Warlord jumps backwards is increased, and of course the forward attack distance has been increased by as well by 20%. Okay, so let's take a look. Right. Okay, so that is quite a distance, yeah. Yeah, that is quite far. Alright, let's take a look at that again. Yeah, so that is a small improvement to backstep. Alright, let's move on to the next skill that has been improved, and that is this skill, which is conduit. Alright, so same thing here. Okay, now this skill has the new arms effect. Okay, additional 30% damage and additional 20% attack range. Right, so let's check it out. Okay, so this is what it looks like before the arms effect. Alright. Okay, now let's get the arms on. Okay, so now we have the arms effect. Let's try conduit again. Okay, notice that the radius has been increased. Okay, and of course the damage increase as well. Right, so those are the skills that have been changed. Okay, but before we jump into the arena to check out how this changes the Warlord for PvP, okay, I just want to share this with you. Okay, so once you get into the arms effect, right, you see that your Warlord, okay, is on fire. Okay, and you see this icon appear. Alright, so this indicates that your Warlord is in the arms effect. Right? Okay, but do note that once you use a skill such as upper hand, okay, your arms effect will go out, right? And then you need to activate it again by using your skills, your various skills, and it will return. Yep. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump right into the arena. Alright, we have a level 68 player here. Okay, let's see how the new Warlord fare against this level 68 player, yeah? Okay, so you see the knockback? Yeah, the upper hand knockback helps a lot now to extend your combo. Alright, let's pay attention, yeah? Okay, so instead of a straight bound, it does a knockback now. Alright, now we have a level 70 player. Okay, so let's see how the new Warlord fare against this level 70 player. Okay, looks like she was not knocked down, even though we use our knockdown skill, so that could be a CC resist, but GG well played. Alright, looks like we have the same level 68 player. Okay, he seems to be using a Primrose. Yeah, with the iframe charge. Okay, so you can see how using Conduit is easier now to transition to other skills here. Alright, GG well played. Okay, so if you enjoyed this update on the rework and buffs to the Warlords video, okay, be sure to like, share and subscribe. And as always, stay awesome and stay safe, and look forward to our upcoming Black Desert mobile videos. Cheers, man.